Gems. Tonight we're at Universal Studios Orlando for our third Orlando Informer event. I'm here with my niece Brooke.
Hey guys!
And Jason's behind the camera. Let's go.
Orlando Informer hosts exclusive after-hours events at Universal Studios Florida, offering guests a unique theme park experience with low wait times, fewer crowds, and free food and non-alcoholic drinks all night. Ticket prices typically range between $234 and $409 per night, depending on the event date, giving guests access to many attractions at both Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. The event is perfect for fans who want a more relaxed, all-inclusive experience at the Universal Orlando Resort.
Our first stop of the night, as always, is Richter's Burger Company. They've got some Christmas trees in here. Burger acquired. So we're over here at Richter's, and of course we start off Orlando Informer at Richter's every single time we have. And they have burgers here, and they're always really good. So let's see how this tastes. So Richter's, as always, does not disappoint. So here, I mean, they always have fantastic burgers. They give me sort of like high school cafeteria, but in a good way. You know what I'm talking about?
In a very good way. Next up is the apple pie. Let's see how this tastes.
So yeah, that apple pie was just okay. It has a really nice crust, and it's covered in sugar too, which I really liked. But it was served cold, and not just like a little bit cold, like it's ice cold. Like it came out of the freezer and was just thawed. It wasn't warmed up at all. Later on tonight or tomorrow, we will head to the 3 Broomsticks, and they have hot apple pie there, and it kicks the crap out of this apple pie for sure. This one, yeah, just kind of okay. A little disappointed, but I still love it here. It's still great food. I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5 tiaras, and I'm taking it home, and I'm sure if I, have it heated up, it'll be infinitely better. One of my favorite things at these events is you get free freestyle Coke all night, and they have places all over the park where you can get this. If you watched this before, you know what I'm about to say, what flavor I got. Peach Sprite. It is one of my absolute favorite things in this world. It is so light and refreshing. I love peach on everything, so cheers, Peach Sprite. I love how everything is dressed up for Christmas right now. It is so beautiful in this area. I absolutely love it. Hi, Jason. Very nice. Wizard's Duel time. The next stop for tonight is at Finnegan's. They've got some drinks over here. I'm not going to partake in that. But they have wings here and some salads and other really good stuff that I always like. Buffalo chicken wings. Let's see how this tastes. I love these wings. They are fabulous. I have had them before many times. And they're really like nice and spicy, and I don't usually like buffalo wings. I like them a little bit more mild, but these are really good. The wings are baked, so they're not as crispy as as a fried wing. These are a solid choice. Great to come here, and all of this food is included. You do not have to pay for anything, so it's all night, unlimited food. I get my money's worth. I'm going to give these a 5 out of 5 tiaras. Next up, we've got the mac and cheese. Let's see how this tastes. I like the mac and cheese. It is really good. I will say I do wish the noodles were a little bit less cooked. They're a little bit mushy for me, but it's got bacon in it. I mean, bacon in mac and cheese, that's just a combination that anybody would love. I'm not going to poo-poo it at all. But yeah, I love this mac and cheese. It is very, very good. I would give this a 4 out of 5 tiaras. It's good, but has some room for improvement. Next up, we've got the bread pudding. Let's see how this tastes. That was so good. I can't believe I've never eaten this before because it has like some sort of a whiskey sauce, and I don't drink alcohol, and I don't like that aftertaste of alcohol, but you can't even taste it in here at all. So for a bread pudding, you know, it's a little bit mushy, a little bit sort of spongy, pillowy, but in a good way. And I don't usually like bread pudding. I don't usually like wet bread, except for stuffing. I like stuffing, but overall, like, this is good. It's like cinnamony, and it has a glaze on top that's nice and, you know, cuts that sweetness a little bit. Yeah, I really like this. I'm very sad that I haven't eaten this at every single event that we've been to. I'm really glad I tried it. I'm going to give that a 5 out of 5 tiaras. So we're just strolling by Diagon Alley, well, the entrance anyway, and I'm just in love with all of the Christmas decorations. I've never been here at Christmas time, so they're really beautiful how everything's lit up back here. I love it. So we were just talking, and you can see how Grimold Place, the headquarters of the Order of the Phoenix, is the only one that's not lit up, and it's the only one that's like dingy and gray and just looks dirty. And you can see Creature in one of the windows. He's not out right now, but he's usually...
There he is.
Oh, there he is! You can see him a little bit. I wasn't close enough, but he was there anyway. But it just, everything looks beautiful. The theming is right on point out here. Now we're headed over into Dreamworks land. And this just opened up a couple months ago, so it's relatively new. So it's nice to see it when it is completely empty. Brooke's very excited. They're gonna ride the roller coaster. I think I'm gonna skip that one, but it looks cute. Hi! Oh my goodness, hello! It's so good to see you. You're all sparkly. My goodness, I love it.
You look great.
Yes, father-son outing, they said.
Well, of course.
That's awesome.
Very important. He's looking great. You're looking great.
Taking a break from Spruce daycare, that's a lot to say. Yes, I love it.
Yes. Wonderful. Yes, let's take a photo.
Perfect, guys.
Thank you so much. It was good to see you. So they're off to ride the roller coaster. Very nice. Yes, this is a high-speed roller coaster ride that includes sudden and dramatic acceleration, climbing, tilting, and dropping. It is a roller coaster for babies, but I'm just not in the mood for this type of ride right now, so I'm going to hold their stuff while they go ride it. So far, so good with this Orlando Informer experience. This is our third time at these events, and the thing I love is that every ride is a walk-on. Well, except Hagrid's. Hagrid's usually has about a half an hour wait, so I've never ridden it, and I'm not exactly sure if I would like that ride anyway. I'm not sure if it's a little bit too adventurous for my taste, but yeah, these events are so worth it just for the unlimited food and drink, and then the rides are all a walk-on. There's hardly anybody here, and yeah, these events are planned so well. I am just always impressed, and the cast and the workers, the hosts, really take care of you. There they are, Brooke and Jason. Glad I caught that. I'm pretty sure that was it. That ride has like 2 turns there and then it's over. It's pretty short.
I thought it was really fun. It's really cute for little kids, obviously. So if you have a little one, definitely go ahead and try it. There's not a lot here at Universal for little kids, so them having an option like this is great. There's also a lot, obviously, in the area for them to play with, so I thought it was a lot of fun.
It was cute. I mean, it's like, I would just say like the Barnstormer, about the same exact thing, including the really small cards we had to ride separately because even just the two of us would probably not have fit in one car.
Definitely
So
not.
They're really tiny. But yeah, it's cute.
If I was 5 years old, 5 out of 5 tiaras. For me, as an adult human being, 3 out of 5 tiaras.
I concur.
There's some little games back here that we're sort of just now noticing, and these are all free, part of the thing. I think these are always free. Oh, look at the cats. Look like our cats. Looks like Mim. Oh, Puss in Boots. Oh, that's so cute. Aw. Making the biscuits. Aw.
It's so cute.
This is adorable. I love this. The whole cat theme. They really nailed it. And this is also really cute. They have some like lily pads over here, and you can make the frogs talk and sing. There's King Frog over there. That is so cool. I love this. It reminds me of Ocarina of Time, if anybody is a Zelda fan. They have a whole thing with singing frogs in that, and I absolutely love it. That's really cool. Playing around. Let me step on one. Oh! I did it. Ooh. Step back, step forward. We should try to make a song.
Alright, well, watch this. Tell me
No?
this isn't the Budweiser thing.
The Budweiser commercial? It is! Do it again, Bud. Wise. We made the old school Budweiser song. Or song saying. That's so fun. So now we're off to ride the E.T. adventure. We rode this last time, but like before the event started, so we had to wait for 45 minutes, but now it's a walk-on. And of course it is a walk-on, so we're just gonna go in and see the pre-show. This is one of my favorite queues. You're just like walking through the forest. It's kind of a shame that there is no line because I can't take a whole lot of film in here because there's no time, but yeah, this is a really, really good queue. I like it a lot. So I really do like that ride, and it's great when it's a walk-on, and it's really, really cute because you're hanging on a bike apparatus thingy, so it's the track is on top of you, which is just really different, and I like that a lot. So yeah, E.T. Adventure, I would give that a 4 out of 5 TRs. They need to sell the smell that's in the queue and at the starting of the ride because it's amazing. Now we're making our way over into Wizarding World, going through the entrance to Diagon Alley. Oh, the Christmas lights.
It's so pretty.
Look it. Wow. Wow. Look how empty this is. I mean, how can you not want to do these events? This is absolutely amazing.
That's good.
How do you do it? No? Yeah, it's my wand doesn't work. No, my elder wand doesn't work.
Not all powerful now, are you?
No, I'm not all powerful. Unfortunately, it seems my wand doesn't work. I tried with my wand and it wasn't working, and then I tried with Jason's wand and it worked right away. I've had mine since 19. I have not used it very much, so I'm not sure why it doesn't work. And I have the Elder Wand too. It's supposed to be all powerful. But oh well, that's kind of a bummer, but it's still a really cool wand and it still looks great in my studio at home. I cannot get over the Christmas decorations up in here. Look at that wreath, so pretty. It's just like it's every building everywhere. It's absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. And look, there's hardly anyone here. I mean, I just can't even. These are amazing. And look, there's the dragon. We love the dragon. Let's see if it'll spit fire. I think it just did, so it probably won't again for a bit, but still very cool. So I think next we're gonna ride Escape from Gringotts. I'm not gonna take my camera in there. I'm gonna put it in a locker for safekeeping, but yeah, let's go. So I actually decided not to ride the ride. This is going to be the first negative thing I've ever said about these events. The lockers, well, first of all, Universal, you basically have to put all of your stuff in lockers for like most rides. So at this event, the small ones are free, but the large ones cost $3 each. I'm just like, I think those ought to be free too. So I think I'll be texting the team and letting them know that was just, it would have been nice if it were free. I would have ridden actually, but I have to sit here and hold everyone's stuff, which is also totally fine. I needed to sit. I'm starting to get very tired. It's almost 10:30 and the event ends at 12:30, so yeah, starting to get a little bit sleepy. My back kind of hurts, but what are you gonna do? So I'm just sitting here waiting quietly, and yeah, that's all. Now we're on our way to ride the Hogwarts Express. Look at this, absolutely no line. And we just noticed there are Christmas presents. Christmas presents with all of the luggage. It's a really nice touch. Oh, there's also a Christmas tree. Love it, so cute. I absolutely never get tired of this view. Train is here and they are loading. I'll bet we'll get on this train. Total walk on, absolutely amazing. So now we're entering the Hogsmeade side. Look at all of the Christmas. Oh my God, I think this side's even better because the castle's over here. And there is a show happening on the castle right now. We're gonna miss that, but we're gonna make that a priority for tomorrow. But this is gorgeous. So Jason and Brooke went to go ride Hagrid's, which has a 20-minute wait. That is amazing. And I am going into the Three Broomsticks. So I made my way into the Three Broomsticks. They had a short queue to get in here, but I didn't have to wait long. I waited maybe like 2 minutes or something like that. And yeah, they have some really nice offerings. So first, I'm going to try the shepherd's pie. When I come here, I usually get the fish and chips, but I've had that before, and I've never come early enough to actually get the shepherd's pie. It's usually out by the time I come, so looking forward to trying this. Let's see how this tastes. So that was good. I liked it. Is it the best shepherd's pie I've ever had? No. It gives sort of like a Dinty Moore beef stew vibe in a good way, you know. It is a solid choice here. Is it better than the fish and chips? No. I kind of wish that I had gotten that instead, or maybe also, but I skipped that for tonight. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow night and try that one. But yeah, like it's a solid choice. It's good. The meat is seasoned really well. I believe it's ground beef, and there's also some like pieces of carrot in here too. And the flavors go well together. The potatoes are great. The potatoes have a nice crunch to them as well. I believe that I got kind of the end of a helping of this. A person actually scoops it out and puts it on your plate. So I got kind of the crispy bits of the potatoes, which I love. I absolutely love that. But yeah, this is good. It just maybe could be a little better. I'm not exactly sure what's missing here, but I am enjoying it. I will eat it. So this one gets a 4 out of 5 tiaras. Next up, we have the apple pie. Let's see how this tastes. This apple pie absolutely never disappoints. It is so good. So like Richter's earlier was cold apple pie. This apple pie is warm and gooey and delicious. The crumble on top, the little apple crumble, it's the Dutch style apple pie, and it is absolutely amazing. It's sort of like a streusel type crumble, so you can taste, cinnamon and apples, and it's warm and inviting, and it's such great comfort food. And then it's topped with a little bit of a glaze as well, which adds a nice, sweetness to the apples and the cinnamon and spices. This is one of my absolutely favorite things. I get this every single time I come to one of these events. And yeah, this apple pie gets a platinum tiara. Highly recommend. And of course, I also have my cold apple cider. You can see I've already drank half of it, but let's see how this tastes. Oh, so good. This apple cider is so very fresh and crisp. Now, I went to the Halloween party, the Christmas party at Magic Kingdom recently, and they also had an apple cider, but it tasted very like apple juicy. The difference is the crisp to the apple. You can really, really taste that in this, and it's nice and ice cold. It's quenching my thirst. Yeah, apple cider, another platinum tiara.
I've been on it before. It's one of my favorite rides at this park. It just has a really, really long wait most of the time.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have a huge capacity on it, so not as many guests can go at a time, but the quality is incredible. It has several acceleration points. It has animatronics. A full Hagrid is just in there. You have a drop track, which I hope...
I didn't ride it then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for me.
It's no worse than, the drop isn't any worse than like Rise of the Resistance.
That's actually
It's almost
exactly what
exactly.
I would
So-
say.
Right.
It's a very smooth drop track,
Actually,
too.
I think the part that would give you the most pause is there's a part where it literally goes straight up
Everests.
and then stops and then you go backwards. But
Yeah,
for a
no
moment,
thanks.
you're literally looking at the sky.
Yes.
No, not for me. Glad I didn't ride.
But it's a really fun ride. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. 5 out of 5?
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5, Hagrid's motorbike. So we've made our way over to Seuss Landing, and look, it's all Christmassy. It's so beautiful. I love being here at Christmas time. This is the first time I've ever been here at Christmas time, and I really like all the decorations in kind of each land. I've seen some. So yeah, looks really pretty. This is so cute. Everything all Christmassy. I love the blue and the snowflakes all over that. I'm not sure if that comes through on camera, but there are little like snowflakes all in the wreaths and garlands that look really cool. I love Christmas, yay! So before we wrap things up for tonight, we're gonna go ride Cat in the Hat. Let's go. And just like with every other ride, it is an absolute walk-on. Amazing. I absolutely love these events.
And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. And we looked, and we saw him step in on the map. We looked, and we saw him, the cat in the hat.
Make that cat go away. You do not want to play. He should not be about when your mother is out. Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with a Fish. Look at me! Look at me! I'm the cat with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat.
I love this ride.
Our fish came down too. He fell into a pot.
Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. I will pick up the book. You will see something new. And I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. They are tame. Oh, so tame. They will come here to play. No, not in the house.
Isn't the fish in the pot?
They should not fly kites in a house. They should not.
Fish makes sense.
What's in the hospital?
Hijinks.
This is where they tried to kill us.
Oh, I would hate to get stuck in here.
Your mother is near. So fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of me.
Woo! A little spinny.
So as fast as I could, I went after my net. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet.
Oh dear, you did not like our game. What a shame. What?
Woo! Spinny.
Have no fear of this mess.
Said the cat with the hat.
I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Then our mother came in and said to us to.
Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you?
Please remain seated. Keeping hands
Yay! Yeah, I like that. And the Christmas decorations continue even into the store. I love the Cat in the Hat. That was fun. So that was a lot of fun. This ride is one of our favorites. It's so zany and we love the Cat in the Hat. It has transcended time and it's still a thing. It was a thing when I was a kid. It was a thing when my parents were kids. So yeah, that ride is really, really cute. So I would give that a 5 out of 5 tiaras. And more Christmas trees in the Cat in the Hat shop. I absolutely love all of these decorations throughout each land and in each shop. They're just, oh, it's so special. I'm having the best time if you couldn't tell. I love these decorations outside. They're so beautiful. And then the fountain over here. Oh my goodness. Bows and garlands and everything. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, what a sight. Look at these LED trees. These are amazing. Oh my goodness. And they're really huge. Wow. So beautiful. I am in the Christmas spirit. Oh, there it goes. Wow. Oh, I think it's like fish. Maybe. Maybe not. I think it's just lights. Still, really, really nice touch. So that wraps it up for night one of this 2-night Orlando Informer event. I had a really good time, and I feel like, I don't know, the highlight for me might have been that Cat in the Hat. I really love that ride. It's so great. And then also the food is always, amazing. What did you like?
I really liked getting to go on Hagrid's. I've never gotten on there after waiting less than 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Honestly, every single time I've gone on, it's 45 or more, and usually more. We didn't wait, I would say, more than 20 or 30, and it was
good.
not a terrible wait. It's a fantastic ride, and if the wait was shorter regularly, I'd be on it all the time. So this is a great opportunity to get on it.
Nice. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see you tomorrow. And we're back for night 2 of the Orlando Informer event. We're really excited for tonight because we're going to start out in Jurassic World.
Well, of course, every
ride
time.
the Velocicoaster. Well, I'm not riding, but Jason and Brooke will. So, yeah, let's go. So we're starting our evening over in the Jurassic World area, and we're in the Discovery Center, where upstairs is the Burger Digs, which is one of the places that opens up early at 8 for the event tonight. There are 4 places that open early, and here at IOA, your choices are Cafe 4 or here at the Burger Digs. So we're just kind of looking around at all the dinos downstairs. This area is really cool. I like it a lot. It's insane what's in here. I've never noticed any of this before, but there are all these dinosaurs. I guess this one is the Besaur? Yeah. It's really a cool thing that they have all downstairs here. It's awesome. Then over here they have the nursery, and I guess this is where the eggs would grow. Maybe it's closed for today, but yeah, it's probably closed. And over here we've got DNA sequencing. Let's see what little interactive elements are in here. Oh, it's got steps. Okay. Step 1 is your bio profile. Yeah.
My brain just got scanned.
Your brain just got scanned. Let's see what you get next. A DNA scan.
Ah! It blasts air on your palm.
Oh, that's cool. What kind of dino are you? Okay. that's weird.
That looks horrifying.
What kind of a dinosaur is it? Unstable DNA mix?
Yeah.
It looked like it emerged at the face.
Oh my God,
yeah, it was so weird.
Oh God, that's...
Oh my God, so it takes your picture and it puts it on a dinosaur. That's that's crazy. Oh my God.
Horrifying.
So little change of plans. The Burger Digs on the map, it said they were having sliders, and so, that would be different from last time. So we decided actually to go over to Cafe 4 because they have pizza that we've never had before. So we're going to go do that, which is on the other side of the park. We've made our way into Cafe 4. My food is coming towards me. Yay. We're going to start with the Caesar salad. Let's see how this tastes. Yeah, that Caesar salad wasn't very good. The lettuce is a little wilty. The dressing is just meh. Bland. Croutons also bland. It is edible, so that's the baseline that we're going with. So we're in agreement here. We're going to give that a 2 out of 5 tiaras. Next up, we're going to try the cheese pizza. Let's see how this tastes. So yeah, again, the pizza is just kind of okay, but I am so hungry that I've almost eaten the whole slice. It's giving cafeteria food, not in a terrible way. It's fine. It's also a little bit cold, and the crust is it isn't super crispy. There's a little mush to it because it's sat in grease, I think. But yeah, I mean, the tomato sauce tastes fine. The cheese is melted nicely. Trying to find good things to say about this. But overall, just okay. I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 5 tiaras. So last but not least, we have the mini, I guess it's a strawberry cheesecake. Yeah. I feel like on the menu, on the map, it said key lime. But this is definitely strawberry. So anyway, let's see how this tastes. So again, that was just okay. I was trying to like formulate my thoughts. It gives me some sort of, it's like a candy type flavor, but not the good, like the cheap strawberry candy type flavor. Oh, dollar store bonbons, Brooke said. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, not terrible, not great, just kind of mid. So I'm gonna give that a 3 out of 5 tiaras. So I'm sitting outside of Cafe 4 right now. Brooke and Jason went to go ride the Incredible Hulk, so I hopped in line again and got myself some of the chicken Alfredo. So yeah, and it comes with a breadstick. Let's see how this tastes. So again, kind of like the pizza and everything else I've had here, it's just okay. The chicken is pretty good, but the Alfredo is really bland, and this could really use some like extra Parmesan cheese. I would have really liked that. Alfredo was just kind of okay, so I'm going to give that a 3 out of 5 tiaras, but let's try the breadstick. Let's try the breadstick. Let's see how this tastes. Yeah, we're just talking like everything here needs salt or some kind of spice or something like that. The breadstick was fine, again, like just pretty bland, and the actual bread itself tasted frozen or tasted like it had been thawed from frozen. So yeah, just kind of okay. Cafe 4 really not knocking our socks off here. Like it's fine to start here, but I'm not sure that we'll be coming here next time, but I'm glad we tried it anyway. Everything was fine, everything was edible. So yeah, breadstick and Alfredo, I'm going to give that a 3 out of 5 tiaras. So next up, we're going to ride the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. This is definitely, I believe, my favorite ride at IOA. It's so great, and wait time is right now. I do love that ride. I can't really film in there because it's got 3D components and it wouldn't, you know, translate well to the screen, but that is my favorite ride at IOA. I think Platinum Tiara actually for that one. That's a great ride. It's like Transformers where it's, you know, some showpieces and then also visual effects and like screens and 3D and stuff. So yeah, love that ride. This is our favorite little Easter egg in the comic book area. A good editor never sleeps. That's absolutely right. It's really hard to edit videos. So not only are the restaurants open and all the food's included, every single snack cart is as well. So Jason and Brooke are getting some popcorn. Very good. How many tiaras?
A snack cart popcorn, but it's good.
Good.
Between 3 and 4, 3.5, 4.
We do halves? Do halves exist?
You can do halves.
3.5.
I'll make an extra graphic for that. So we've made our way over into Hogsmeade because there's a special Christmas show that happens on the castle 4 times every night during this event. So, yep, just starts in about 5 minutes. We're going to hang out here. So Brooke and Jason are actually going to finally ride Velocicoaster because it's a ride now. So I'm going to come over here to Thunder Falls Terrace, which I've eaten at before, and they have amazing food, all included. So before I eat my awesome meal here, I just wanted to talk about that Hogwarts Christmas Castle show. I thought it was really good. I like the, classic Harry Potter music, how they use the themes from the winter dance. I'm sorry, I am blanking on what Wizards Winter Dance or whatever. I really liked that. I thought the projections were very cool. How far projection mapping has come in the past 10 years is amazing. So yeah, I really, really like that show. I would give that a 5 out of 5 tiaras. So yeah, let's dig in to this meal here at Thunder Falls Terrace. We'll start with the rotisserie chicken. Let's see how this tastes. I absolutely love that. That is amazing chicken, especially for a theme park food offering. It is moist. They give you a huge piece of chicken. I will not eat all of this. It is really well seasoned. It isn't too salty, but it has a really good flavor. I think it's got thyme on it, and that flavor with a roasted chicken, it tastes like it's a spit roasted chicken. I mean, it's rotisserie, so yeah, that's exactly what it is. And the actual cut is really good, not fatty or anything like that. I absolutely love this. I can't sing its praises anymore. This gets a 5 out of 5 tiaras. Next, I'm going to try the ribs. Let's see how this tastes. Those ribs are amazing. They are so good. They fall off the bone. For theme park ribs, I mean, these are really good. They have a really nice flavor to them. They're charred on the outside because they're grilled, and the sauce on them, the spices, are all really good, not too salty. They bring out the flavor of the meat really well. I cannot sing the praises enough of this place. Thunder Falls Terrace never disappoints. We came here last time. The last Orlando Informer event that we did was in June. And so, yeah, we came here and we tried all of this food, and it's just as good as I remember. It's fantastic. I am going to give the ribs a 5 out of 5 tiaras. Now let's try the potatoes. Let's see how this tastes. The potatoes are also really good. At first I thought maybe they were a little bit bland, but then I noticed that they have little grilled or sauteed onions with them as well, and put those two together, yeah, this is really good. The potato skins on the outside are just a little bit crispy, give that nice potato, like Idaho potato russet flavor. Very earthy, very, very good. I love this place. If you ever come to an Orlando Informer event, honestly, the number one place that you should come is here. Thunder Falls Terrace. This place is amazing. I wonder how it stacks up to how it is during regular park hours. I would be interested to see if there are regular offerings or anything like this, because generally speaking, the restaurants here sort of change up their menu a bit. So I'm not sure if this is offered during regular hours, but if it is, I mean, this is the place to be. Absolutely great. I'm going to give the potatoes a 4 out of 5 tiaras. And last but not least, we have the corn. Let's see how this tastes. So the corn is the first thing on this plate that I don't really like. There's some kind of spice on it. I think maybe it's tahini, and it just, it's too spicy and it's too salty. I don't love that. But if you turn the corn over, there's no spice on the other side. So it's just a good plain piece of roasted corn, and I believe it's brushed with butter as well. But the corn itself is cooked really perfectly. It comes off the cob really easily and hasn't gotten stuck in my teeth either. That's always the issue I have with eating corn on the cob. I don't like to get things stuck in my teeth, but that didn't happen here. So yeah, corn's cooked well. Don't care for the seasoning. Maybe it's like a tahini or something, but I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 5 tiaras. Just okay. We made our way back to Hogsmeade. We're just doing a little wizardry before we head. We're actually gonna go over to Seuss Landing, but look at these Christmas decorations over here. They are absolutely stunningly beautiful. I want to only come here at Christmas time. Why would you come here any other time? It's crazy beautiful. Brooke did that. Moving, what is it? A snowman. I thought it was a penguin at first. That's so cute.
That was really cute. I like it a lot.
Very well done. Oh, there it goes. Nice. You did it. And then you can roll it back up. That's so cool. There it goes. It blossomed. Very cool. I mean, it's also, there are a good amount of people here, but it just is nothing like it would be during the day. It's really, really great. I love the Christmas lights on the arch there. That's really just absolutely stunning back here. Hogsmeade at night during the holidays is where to be. There you go. Chocolate frog box opened. Is there going to be something in it? Wow, that is a huge chocolate frog. Oh, neat. That's so cool. I love that. Then we made our way over to Seuss Landing because I wanted to try out Circus McGurkus. We've never, ever been in here. And I've heard that their food is pretty good. Oh, and it's dressed up for Christmas. I love how the Christmas decorations are in every land and every place we've eaten at so far. It's so beautiful. It is zany in here. So before I dig in here, I just want to show how cute it is in here. It's so zany. There are like things flying around. I'm sorry, I don't know the names of any of these things. But yeah, the theming in here is really cool. Very on point. And the fact that the ride also goes through here actually, and I think after we eat, we'll check that out as well. But yeah, love it in here so far. This is our first time here. I'm gonna start with the slider. Let's see how this tastes. So we did not love that. The pretzel bun part is good. It has some salt on top, which we really like. But the beef sort of tastes like it was cooked in swamp water, which, you know, it's Florida, so I guess it kind of was. The beef really isn't good. The pretzel bun is fine. I'm going to give that a 2 out of 5 tiaras. Now I'm going to try the pizza pasta. Let's see how this tastes. The pasta, again, just kind of mid. It's okay. It's a pizza pasta. I didn't get any pieces of pepperoni, but then again, I also don't really like pepperoni, so that's not a problem. It still kind of has the flavor of it on the pasta, but yeah, I mean, I like how the pasta's cooked. It's not overcooked. It's a little bit chewy. The cheese is pretty good. The sauce is also fine. It's giving like elementary school cafeteria. I've said high school a whole bunch, but this is more like a child's meal, kid's meal, whatever. And yeah, not great. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5 tiaras. Next up, we've got the popcorn shrimp. Let's see how this tastes. So again, like the popcorn shrimp, we kind of don't like it. I thought it was fine, but Jason and Brooke actively do not like it. Jason said it tasted like a mozzarella stick that had been sitting out too long. I can definitely see that. It doesn't really taste like shrimp is the thing. And it's a little bit oily, I think. And then they also serve it with pieces of popcorn. in it. I didn't get popcorn, but I think that flavor is also like just not great together. Actual popcorn and then popcorn shrimp. Popcorn is stale. Well, I mean, it's with cooked shrimp, so it'll. I don't know what they expected. It'll get mushy and taste stale. So, yeah, not good. I'm gonna give that another 2 out of 5 tiaras. We only have one thing left that might save this meal, but the theming in here and the privacy in our booth, we definitely like those things. All right, last but not least, we've got meatloaf with a cheese sauce and fried onions. Let's see how this tastes. Yeah, that meatloaf and cheese sauce and fried onions was pretty gross, I gotta say. I did not enjoy that. It was too salty. So tonight we've had Cafe 4, wasn't salty enough, wasn't seasoned enough, but this place, I think, has a little bit too much seasoning. The meatloaf itself is just, it's very cafeteria style. It's not great. Again, I feel like there's something in the water that they cooked these things with, because it definitely has that swamp aftertaste. I don't love that. The cheese sauce got a little bit cold and congealed, not great. The fried onions, great, you know, those are right out of a can. You love fried onions, but yeah, I'm gonna give that one another 2 out of 5 tiaras. I do have one more thing that I totally forgot about, the cupcake, so let's try that next. Last but not least, the cupcake. I don't know what this is called. Is it caramel popcorn cupcake? Let's see how this tastes. Okay, this is good.
It's good. It's really sweet.
So that cupcake's actually really good. I am glad that something here was good, but it's, you know, caramel popcorn in cupcake form. The cupcake itself is nice and moist. It is not dry. It's a vanilla cupcake, I think, that then on top of it, the frosting, I think, has the caramel flavor in it, and then it's topped with pieces of caramel popcorn. So what's not to like about this? This is very, very good. This is exactly what I wanted right now. I wanted something to be good at this place. So yeah, highly recommend the caramel popcorn cupcake, but all of the savories just are not great. So I'm gonna give the cupcake a 4 out of 5 tiaras. Now it's time for our next ride, the High in the Sky Seuss trolley ride. Let's go. Here we go.
When I leave home to take a walk, Dad always says to me,
make sure you keep your eyelids up and see what you can see.
now what can I say when I get home today? All the long way through town and all the way back, I look round and round and I keep careful track. The next thing I spy is the Hop on Pop shop. Tots hopping on ice cream with cherries on top. As you can see, here in the heart of Seuss Landing is a carousel that's truly outstanding. And I see the trees, the truffula trees, the bright colored tops of the truffula trees, mile after mile in the fresh blowing breeze. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. From there to here, from here to there, fantabulous things are everywhere. And just look at that red and white hat. I'm sure it belongs to that black and white cat. And look out below! It's that new McGurkus Zoo. Oh, what this zoo must be worth! It's the most wonderful zoo on the face of the earth. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam I am. And I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. Now we bypass 2 unbudging Zacks, both stubbornly stuck unbudged in their tracks. Now keep your eyes peeled for Sneetches. They are known to love beaches. There's one down there, fishing. He's floating, he's wishing. He might catch a fish with a pinwheel-like tail. He might catch a fish who has fins like a sail. He might catch a fish with a checkerboard belly, or even a fish made of strawberry jelly. Say, that makes a story that no one can beat. when we say that we saw it on Mulberry Street. But it still could be better. Did I ever tell you that Mrs. McCabe had 23 sons and she named them all Dave? Well, she did, and that wasn't a smart thing to do. You see, when she wanted one and calls out, "Yoo-hoo! Come into the house, Dave!" she doesn't get one. All 23 Daves of hers come on the run. Farewell to the Snooches at the end of our fun. No time for more, we're almost done. We swing around the corner and dash through the gate. We ride to our stop, and we feel simply great. For we had a story that no one can beat. And to think that we saw it on Mulberry Street.
Please remain seated, keeping hands and feet inside the trolley until you're asked to disembark.
So I do really love that ride. It's very, very cute. It's sort of their version of the People Mover, actually. So it's like a tour of the Seuss landing area. Yeah, cute ride outside. It's a beautiful night. I'm going to give that one a 4 out of 5 tiaras. So we've made our way back into Hogsmeade. Jason and Brooke are going to go ride Forbidden Journey, and I do not like that ride. I've actually ridden it once, and it was awful. If you don't like thrilling rides, don't ride that. But I think I'm going to go hang out in the 3 Broomsticks while they're doing that. So yeah, let's go. I'm back at the 3 Broomsticks for the second time in this event, and I got myself some apple cider, of course. Oh my God, so good. Absolute platinum tiara. I also grabbed a Gilly water. I love that they have these. These are also included, no extra cost. So that'll do it for this Orlando Informer event. We had a really great time. Over 2 nights, we did pretty much every attraction. Well, they did every attraction, of course. I like to sit and eat and people watch, but the highlight for me, I feel like, was Spiderman, and I'm sorry, Circus McGurkus, like, even though it was so bad, it was so funny, because, like, I wanted to eat there, and it was on my list, and it was just terrible, except that cupcake.
And
was
the
okay.
atmosphere, people.
The atmosphere in there is so cute. Yeah, we really love that. So, highlights for you?
So I know we did a lot. Like, we did almost every attraction at this park. At least Uncle Jason and I did. But I really just enjoyed being able to walk around and look at the little details. I haven't had a chance at Universal to look at all of the details that there are here, and getting to walk through, like, Seuss Landing and, like, noticing little things that I'd never seen before, or like walking slower through like a queue line and noticing things I hadn't seen has been so much fun, because I don't often get a chance to just like really take everything in and all the details that like the people that built this like really put in. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, awesome. I'm so glad that you came with us and that it all worked out. We will come to other events just like this in the future, but anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, have a magical day.